Let me talk about the foreign investment in this country, in China in particular. China's presence on the African continent is huge. China has ramped up its investments in Africa. Is China's presence, in your opinion, a win-win for Africa, as they put it?
I think it is a win-win situation. We happen to deal with a lot of African, Chinese companies, and we've been doing very well as contractors. But I see most of what is happening, the Chinese are coming here mainly for mineral resources, for what they need. But setting up local domestic industries, I'm not really seeing Chinese people participating in local domestic industries. They are very big in construction, they are very big in providing infrastructure, but really bringing foreign direct investment, they are not as much as the Europeans.
Because a lot of African businessmen, especially at the local level, complain about the Chinese competition.
Well, they complain about maybe different competition. Competition in the sense of maybe smuggling of textiles, for example, in Nigeria, because they don't have textiles here, but they are smuggling it in here, where they have killed most of our domestic local textile industries. But participating in the real economy, I've not really seen Chinese doing much there.
Why do you think Africa can succeed without relying on the foreign investments like the Chinese investment and the European?
Africa,
can they really do it? Because
nobody can do that. You see, what we need to do as Africans, first of all, is to show that confidence that yes, it is possible. It can be done, and then the foreign investors will follow suit. There is nowhere on earth where foreign investors will go and create an economy or make that economy great. No. The local people must move first. Right. When they move first, then they will be supported by the foreign investors.
The richest man in Africa for the 4th year in a row, Aliko Dangote, 23rd on Forbes' rich list around the world. How does it feel being so in a continent which is, for the most part, still afflicted by poverty?
Well, it feels a little bit odd, yes, it's true, but then it gives you a lot of thinking and responsibilities. You say, okay, fine, what do I do to impact humanity? And that's why we do quite a lot in terms of our foundation. We spend average of about $100 million in Dangote Foundation, which we set up in 1993. And then again, I've just did additional endowment to the foundation, which was $1.25 billion. With that, yes, we do that on the philanthropic side. But then, in terms of creating of jobs, we now have this farm which we have developed. I mean, we're doing almost about 120,000 hectares of rice land, and then we're doing 260,000 hectares of sugar, which we are targeting to do 1.5 million tons of sugar in the next 5 years. This will create 180,000 jobs.
So you feel like you're giving back, you're doing enough?
Well, we're giving back because we're creating quite a lot of jobs. We're not doing like other Africans where most of the money is in the bank. Right. We don't keep any money in the bank. Whatever we have, we fully invest, and we keep on investing, and that's what we do.